Today is September 24th, 2025. What you see here is the restaurant which is owned by Macedonian businessman Emil Stevkov. The back alley. And this restaurant is located at 81 Washington Avenue, Miami Beach, Florida 33139. This restaurant also goes under the address of 230. This is the building number, and the street is First. So 230 First Street, Miami Beach, Florida. So this building has been empty and there are no customers. So in order for them to pretend that there is a business, they have to have electricity bill and garbage pickup going. So they started turning on this light. I don't know, it's like under the air conditioner. And also this light, which is like on the second floor of the building. This is a three-floor building. And there, as I said, there are no customers. And the wife of Emil Stevkov, this is a Macedonian owner of the restaurant chain across the United States. She worked as an auditor in the Macedonian bank for 12 years. And that Macedonian bank was sued by Serbia for money laundering. So as I mentioned, this restaurant has been empty. Actually, it has been empty for more than 10 years. Christopher Jagodzinski was the previous owner of the restaurant. This is a very famous Amazon C-level, I believe, businessman in Germany that capitalized on 2000's internet boom. So he came in 2000s, early 2000s, to Miami. He owned this restaurant, 81 Washington Avenue. $14 million loan was taken from Wilmington Trust National Association. This restaurant underwent multiple renovations, and as a result, they had multiple liens for contractors being not paid. Again, as I said, I have not seen any like crowds of crowds of the customers to base that type of loan amount. So at this point, I have been investigating their this parcel number and the deeds and mortgages for this restaurant. Parcel is the number for the land on which this restaurant lies, which again I said it has two addresses. So it has two parcel numbers assigned, and then it has fake backdated mortgages and deeds recorded under both parcel numbers. So here is a summary. Before 2003, in the city of Miami Beach, we had one format of parcel numbers. In 2003, IRS announced this law, which states that if the company is involved in the insurance business activities, and I believe if its revenue is below $600,000, then this company is tax exempt. What happens in 2003? In Miami Beach, and I believe in all Miami-Dade, all parts and numbers, all of a sudden, they are renumbered. where you have extra 4 digits added to the parcel number. Not only that, but what I see is that the plat books, the deeds older than 2003, all of them are altered and re-recorded. Altered in a way that you have each deed showing in the title chain of the building having a different variation of legal description. And this is what I see moving forward. This is what's taking place in Miami-Dade County in Florida. Every deed in the condominium that I have researched so far has a little bit different variation of a legal description. What it tells me? It tells me that they have capitalized on this tax-exempt rule status. And this is how they did it. Actually, I was able to reverse engineer this scheme by looking at my mortgage documentation. And I live next to this building, 81 Washington Avenue, next to this bizarre, strange minivan that is parked at midnight, in the middle of the week. And you have these strange, Macedonian guys. Macedonia is a